I'll make it quick.
Be sure.
Playboy called, and they're this close to finalizing the interview with Rockwell. And they want you for the job.
Rockwell? Have you flipped? Norman Rockwell draws Boy Scouts and puppy dogs for the Saturday Evening Post. What kind of interview can he do for Playboy?
Alex, I'm talking about George Lincoln Rockwell, the leader of the American Nazi Party. It's probably him now. He wants to ask you something before he approves the interview.
Hello.
Mr. Alex Haley,
Yes.
this is George Lincoln Rockwell. I believe some of the people at Playboy magazine may have told you I'd be calling.
Yes, that's right.
One question. Mr. Haley, are you a Jew?
No, sir, I'm Methodist.
And I'll see you next Thursday, Mr. Haley. Good night.
Roots, the next generation.
Mister, you sure you come to the right address?
Yeah, American Nazi Party headquarters.
I've been driving around Arlington for 10 years and I've never seen that before. I don't care if I never see it again. You be all right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Hello? I'm Alex Haley. I have an appointment with Commander George Lincoln Rockwell. Nice day.
You can come in now.
Thank you.
You deceived me. When I spoke to you the other night on the phone, you said that...
No, sir, I did not. You asked me if I were Jewish. I told you the truth. I am not Jewish.
Ready when you are.
Before we begin, I would like to ask you why you are keeping that pistol there.
It's just a precaution. I don't mix with your kind, and we call your race niggers.
Well, Commander, I have been called nigger many times, and this is the first time that I'm being paid for it. So you just go right ahead. Now, what have you got against us niggers?
Oh, I've got nothing against you. The white people simply aren't going to allow you to mix, whether you like it or not.
Well, are you entitled to speak for the people of America?
Well, I'm saying the same thing, I think, that Malcolm X is saying. I think I'm speaking for the majority of white people when I say that race mixing simply isn't going to work. The average blacks simply don't fit into modern society. If you study history, you'll find that the black race has done absolutely nothing.
Nothing. What about the contributions of all those millions of African Negroes and their descendants who helped to build this country?
Well, the fact is that that so-called contribution was mostly menial, manual. Could have been done by horses. Or trained monkeys from the same trees that you were flushed from back in Africa. Your average nigger is not as intelligent as a white man.
Well, there's no evidence to substantiate that.
Well, see, you're an intelligent person. I enjoy talking to you. But then you're not pure black. There must have been some white man in your background. Am I right?
Right.
What I'm saying is that your intelligence comes from my race. It comes from the blood of my people, and white blood can make a part nigger intelligent.
Every authority in genetics has attested to the fact that the racial groups around the world are genetically indistinguishable from each other. So, Commander, in other words, all men, hybrids included, are created equal.
You're bringing tears to my eyes. Don't you know all this equality garbage was started by a Jew anthropologist by the name of Franz Boas?
Do you think that Hitler was justified in exterminating 6 million European Jews?
I don't believe for 1 minute that any 6 million Jews were exterminated by Hitler. Never happened. Those photographs that have been passed off as pictures of dead Jews have been identified by my research director here as the corpses of innocent Germans killed on the one-night Allied bombing of Dresden.
Is mail-order hate literature your primary source of income?
Yeah, that plus initiation fees from members, plus small donations from those people who appreciate what we're trying to do here. And, well, plus the proceeds from special events like our hate nannies.
What are those?
Big musical jamborees. We hold them on patriotic holidays.
Well, could you give us an example of a hate nanny lyric?
Oh, sure. Well, just remember that you asked for it. Ring the bell, shout for joy. White Man's Day is here. 20 million ugly coons waiting on the pier. America for whites, Africa for blacks. Hand that ugly chimp his stick. Hand that coon his spear. Now, those are some of the lyrics. You want to hear more?
We get the general idea.
Yeah, I think man has got to stand up, hoist his flag, and tell you who he is, and that's what we try to do around here.
Do you have any anti-Jewish ballads in your hate nanny song?
Oh, sure. One of the favorites around here is Jews Are Through in 72. We sing it to the tune of Mademoiselle from Armentières. The Jews are through in 72, parlez-vous. The Jews are through in 72, parlez-vous. We'll feed them bacon till they yell and send them all to kosher hell. Hinky dinky parlez-vous. Then it goes on. The chorus repeats itself. I can't remember the last.